kind of a new Mexican dish. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So we're gonna see. She has the ingredients that she's gonna make. It's kind of a Mexican meal.
Yeah.
So then I told them, like, that's actually not why I'm playing. I have a boyfriend, so there's no need for me to want any of that. And instead, this guy pipes up and he's like, "You're 17 and you have a boyfriend. What are you doing here?" Oh shit, man.
What?
Okay.
What
But
the
anyway.
fuck?
But yeah, then he starts talking about the clothes the Avatar is wearing and is saying I shouldn't be wearing that, referring to the skirt actually. I forgot what made him leave. I think it was when he was like bringing up that like I'm in like an instance in this Avatar and like I shouldn't be wearing it, acting as if it's like a private instance, which it wasn't. It's just like a regular public. Like I don't. But yeah, that whole argument was just crazy to me. And he said that he's mature in his bio, so. I don't really do it. Bro.
Oh.
Nice. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong Bonanza is not as good as Super Mario Odyssey, in my opinion.
I've never touched either. Anyway.
Super Mario Odyssey was my Game of the
one
Year pick for
second, my mom's calling
2017.
me.
Yes, I even thought that Odyssey
Oops.
was better than Breath of the Wild that year for the level of innovation, the graphics, the way that every single stage was different. It never felt boring or overstayed its welcome during the course of that playthrough. Donkey Kong Bonanza starts off strong. You arrive in this world where everything is destructible. And it's like a playground. Like, I've never seen a game with this level of destruction before. You know, I played games way back when where their destructibility, you could blow up buildings and things like this, Red Faction, Guerrilla, or Battlefield 4. But nothing compares to Donkey Kong Bonanza. You can literally smash almost everything in the environment. And once you get a sonar ability, you can see hidden collectibles through walls, such as bananas that you collect to get upgrades, almost like this is an RPG and you gain skills
cool
through getting enough bananas. There's also relics that you find that allow you to unlock equipment.
You should listen to this.
No. Sorry.
What? Oh?
No.
Okay. Alright, no.
If you're a fan of Donkey Kong Country and or Donkey Kong in general, the final hour of Donkey Kong Bonanza is worth fighting through, getting through all that repetition and boredom to get to. But overall, I'm not reviewing the final hour of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm reviewing the entire package. And this game is full of flaws.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know, you said it'll do it for me.
No.
Yes, yes.
Seriously. What is wrong with you?
I've gotta go, bruh.
So I have a question to ask Nintendo. If collectathon games stopped working in the late 90s and early 2000s and everyone stopped making them, why did you bring them back? Why didn't you make Donkey Kong Bonanza a game like Super Mario Odyssey? No.
I had to go. I'm sorry.
Too fucking bad. Donkey Kong Bonanza is insanely underwhelming, boring, repetitive, and not as good as Super Mario Odyssey. And everything else is a port. No. And what a mess. What a messy, messy, messy night. Right?
What are you doing?
Fuck you. What is up, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and I have just completed my playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2. After Mario Kart World came out, and people started playing it, like, wow, it's really good.
What the fuck are
A
you
lot
on
of people,
about?
including me, ended up becoming very skeptical. Yes, this is the reason now. The system seller, this is why we needed a Switch 2. Like, wow, this is like game of the generation when it comes to Mario. This is worth the money. This is a Switch system seller. This is good stuff. Any of the challenges, the side content, or anything like that. But once I got about 10 hours into the game, you turn into an elephant that can suck up pines of the ground, make it into giant boulders it can throw.
I hate women. I can't work with them.
I'm kind of slow.
If the console can't handle what you want to do with the boss fight,
yeah, definitely.
then change the boss fight. It's a no-brainer.
I just need to know why I'm kicking him.
Okay? Collectathon games were popular in the 1990s. Games like Super Mario.
He's just talking to people about something that no one cares about. He's kind of just walking up to people and interrupting conversations. just being rude.
Fuck you.
Well, if
piece
they
of
free me
fucking
from
lying
this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd better move it over a little further.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're a bum.
I know, my bad.
I'm going to be as
I'm gonna go.
concise as I can be while trying not to spoil, because there are some critical elements to Donkey Kong Bonanza that if you were a fan of Donkey Kong, you would not want to be spoiled on. The fact that this game was being pushed as the system seller, right? After Mario Kart World came out, and people started playing it like, wow, it's really good. But a lot of people, including me, ended up becoming very skeptical about Mario Kart World because they realized the game doesn't have a lot of content.
What do you mean? Really don't like the game anyway. Nothing's wrong with you.
We had Super Mario Odyssey in 2017, blew us all away with its creative designs, the transformations with the hat, every world feeling like a completely different game, right? The jungle world versus New Donk City versus the world where it's like Dark Souls, the big finale against the big Bowser boss. It all feels so unique and interesting. The game is constantly innovating and changing things and staying fresh and making you feel like, wow, this is like game of the generation when it comes to Mario. This is worth the money. This is a Switch system seller. This is good stuff.
On with the digital circuit.
I never played any of those games. I don't like Bonanza. I like Mario Kart, it's alright.
Fucking retard.
You're wrong!
Accept that vote cake. Accept that vote cake. I'm begging.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong Bonanza is not as good as Super Mario Odyssey, in my opinion.
You're making my shrivel working out.
Super Mario Odyssey was my Game of the Year pick for 2017. Yes, I even thought that Odyssey was better than Breath of the Wild that year. For the level of innovation, the graphics, the way that every single stage was different, it never felt boring or overstayed its welcome during the course of the playthrough.
Softer than it should be.
And I'll go get it so that you can see him.
Donkey Kong Bonanza starts off strong.
Got my.
Live in this world where
Okay.
everything is destructible, and it's like a playground. Like, I've never seen a game with this level of destruction.
Right.
You know, I played games way back when where there were destructibility, you could blow up buildings and things like this. But the thing is, unlike Super Mario Odyssey, where every world truly does feel just like that, a different world with different mechanics that you can learn, and now it feels unique and different.
What is your point?
With Donkey Kong Bonanza,
What's your favorite Tyler song?
every world feels the same.
The what?
What's your favorite Tyler song?
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
Those ones are lucky pigeons.
That's awesome. Okay.
This guy just want to explain the lore of Donkey Kong.
You
For me, you're
fucking
just a
moron!
fucking banana.
It's not that I'm tired. I don't know.
You know.
If you're a fan of Donkey Kong Country and or Donkey Kong in general, the final hour of Donkey Kong Bonanza is worth fighting through, getting through all that repetition and boredom to get to. But overall, I'm not reviewing the final hour of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm reviewing the entire package. And this game is full of flaws.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Number one, graphics. They're great, except when they're not. There were many critical points during the playthrough when the graphics would chug. You'd be in the middle of a critical boss fight. Oh my goodness, there's a million things on the screen, and all of a sudden, the game goes down to the teens of frame rate, and you're trying to play, and the game actually controls in slow-mo.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait.
I know my avatars, trust me. I've been traumatized.
Oh my goodness.
What trauma? Why do we have an audience?
Why am I low-key listening
Why is
to
there
this?
20 people?
Okay, collectathon games were popular in the 1990s. Games like Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, and Donkey Kong 64, the last time they pulled a game like this, basically almost killed the entire genre. Donkey Kong 64 was actually rated so poorly and disliked by so many gamers that they stopped making collectathon games. I'm not kidding. Like, that was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Don't worry, I'm still listening.
So I have a question to ask Nintendo. If collectathon games stopped working in the late 90s and early 2000s and everyone stopped making them, why did you bring them back? Why didn't you make Donkey Kong Bonanza a game like Super Mario Odyssey?
That was the other one.
Yeah.
You're good. Blood. Can I eat that? Can I eat the blood? Can I eat the blood?
Okay.
Blood is...
Donkey Kong Bonanza is insanely underwhelming, boring, repetitive, and not as good as Super Mario Odyssey, and everything else is a port. Oh, banana. When I started playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, we were all making jokes, ooh, banana. By the end of the playthrough, every time I booted up the game on a stream, everyone was like, oh, banana. Not again. Isn't it over yet?
Eating liquids and blood. That's what we're talking about. What is
going
on in here?
Sadly, so far this year, for console exclusives, Nintendo is 0-2. Two games that should have been system sellers that were insanely disappointing.
Continue.
Eatable and edible are the same thing.
No. Sorry. Seriously, what is wrong with you?
Information. I just learned valuable information about Donkey Kong. It's severely underwhelming, repetitive, and boring. That's actually peak information I just learned.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's a whole history right there. That's whole history. This is like explain the whole entire thing about Donkey Kong's Bonanza.
Okay. I have to pee, guys. So let me go use the bathroom. When I come back, I will say when I come back. When I come back, please shower me with contributions so that I can shout them out. We hit the goal, and then we'll finish the game. In that order. So I come back, you shower me with contributions, and then we finish the game. Okay? I'll be right back.
I'm not throwing you in the I'm not throwing you in
Gone. Yeah.
God, Freddy's there.
There's a player.
Place really is scary.
I'm looking for a world.
So, I did step 1. Now you do step 2.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh yay. Oh yeah. Cool. Super cool. Man, he tells Donkey Kong stuff. Very, very amazing, valuable information.
I just got caught.
What's with the matter? Are you alright?
Valuable
Yeah,
information.
bro.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, I was actually listening to you, bro. I'm so
Me too.
I was actually invested in there. I'm gonna go to
What
a
is
different
this?
road
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about? Okay? You're all about to get banned. So keep it up. Keep it up and see what happens. Go ahead. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Then squeeze banana.
My friend says that
Hey,
you
a
sound like
contribution
you're
is
AI
greatly appreciated. I'll
generated.
shout them out.
Are
So
you
thank
AI
you guys.
generated?
I can't eat liquid.
No,
That's
AI
not liquid.
generated.
That's plasma.
I'll let you talk with the
No.
information. I'll keep that on my mind.
Or a semi-solid.
I should.
I'm not making it up.
I know. I'll keep that in like my mind though, Loki, about Donkey Kong.
I can eat